Always go with the Ravens. All right. Let's go, baby. Good luck, Trey. All right. You can watch it now, Ellie. If I beat you by more than what Ethan beat you by, then I think I'm definitely better than Ethan. Mute your volume on your phone so you don't have to mute me in the party, Ellie. Yeah. Mute your volume on your phone so you don't.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction of the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D, as their guys will do battle with the Baltimore Ravens. Here's the former Cornhusker Brett Maher to get this one started. And we are
kind of nervous because he is Lamar. Good thing I can be the QB spies though. Oh no, I did not mean to do that. I messed this play up already.
Check 15, check 15.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson.
Let's go.
And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there. And it's 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that, 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
I know. It's a bunch of
quick for the first time with Mark Ingram. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
That running back is fast. I don't even know who that is.
You said right down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense. One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
He is 5 wide. What? Oh, I didn't call spy. I did not call spy.
Wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard
Still worked out in my favor.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
He's doing this weird. I don't even. This formation is so whack.
On 3rd down, Jackson.
Oh, let's go.
Fires right side.
4th down, you better punt it.
Incomplete.
Yep. Smart man.
The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. On is the punter Cook, who sends it away. Here's Austin. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room.
Let's go. I'm gone. First play. I'm gone. Thank you. Thanks for the 6.
Touchdown.
Let's go.
Cowboys.
Armbar is overpowered.
83 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Extra point by Maher, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Maher to kick it away.
I'm actually feeling... That was a good score. Dude, did you watch that play, Ellie? That armbar is so nice. I can't wait for Zeke to get a really good card. Once Zeke gets a really good card, with armbar with that, it's so nice.
Make sure they don't do that again.
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101.
I forgot.
5, 6, 7
I keep forgetting to put a spy, dude.
And make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because the defense has the advantage.
Oh, nice run.
And they got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
That's tough, dude.
That one good for 26 and a first down. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Flushed out right.
Oh, I should have had the pick.
Complete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
I'm going to go big balls here.
So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on.
Let's go!
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual
Be up, baby.
Player. No chance.
3rd and 9.
Way easier said than done.
I want him there.
Jackson on 3rd down.
Let's go! Bam!
Complete. Oh, he had a defender.
You better punt that ball, Trayvon. You can kick it from here?
4th down now
Huh?
coming up.
Yeah, you're not
You
missing
hear the
this.
calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so.
And
I think in this
he might make it.
situation, the
Nah, he
defender's making
missed.
sure his
He
guy
missed.
couldn't hold on to the
Oh,
football.
he barely made that in the bottom left, bro.
There was contact,
He
but
put that thing
I'm
in,
happy
though.
they kept that flag
Nice
in the
kick.
back pocket. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now, seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when
That's
we
what
prepare
that's
for a
what
game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding
I like that. That's why I like picking my playbooks for this, Ellie.
putting it through
Like
the
being able to
posts.
put my playbooks that I use.
Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10
I know what to do.
at their own 25-yard line. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll get this from the 25 to the
5
30
yards
for a
down.
pickup of 5. After 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
I think I'm good because I get ball at
Second quarter
half.
now, it's our
Ellie.
own team with possession as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. On 2nd down,
Let's go.
Elliott.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Get off me.
A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses.
Let's
Those
go!
exact type of runs.
Field goal
He'll go
range.
down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That good for 22 and a 1st down. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. And he's got room.
Ah, I should have just kept going. I could have been in, I think.
He's able to slip it
Dang it,
inside
dude.
the 5-yard line.
I just didn't want
2
to, like...
jump plays in a row. The
I
last
didn't
one was
wanna
over 20 yards, and so is this one. Now
Alright,
Elliott.
14-3. Let's go.
And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Oh, 89. I have 89 goals.
About 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Raven offense.
I know, I thought he was going to fumble.
And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
Oh, I thought I was about to hit that man right up the middle, bro. Dang it. I wanted that so bad.
That we almost started to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal.
I feel like my defense is way better than my offense.
They've got to feel good
I
about
don't know
that,
why.
and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6
Thank you.
on the board.
No.
This pass into
You're
the
lying.
hands of Snead.
You're lying. Look at that.
And they're gonna
Look
have
at that.
this
That should have been a
across
pick.
midfield and inside the 45.
Oh, my
It's
God.
a gain of 35. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Act 2. Oh, no. Oh, I was on the wrong guy.
Midfield now. Here's Jackson.
Thank you.
He rifles one that's
Let's go.
intercepted.
We take this to the house.
Xavier Woods with a pick.
Yeah, we are.
20. There he goes left side. And he will
score. Out here, man.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought?
And I get ball in
had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
It's a free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house.
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
What? Look at, take it.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That's fielded in the end zone.
Oh! Sit down, buddy.
But not by much as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Trayvon texted me and said I didn't think you'd actually be good.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Jackson fakes
it. I wanted the pick. I want that pick.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts
like
as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. This will be caught by Brown.
Nice pass. Oh, my mic keeps falling.
Well, they obviously red man covers their partner, and he got downfield, broke down the defender.
Come on!
I think he was going to run a different route.
I'm right
Probably
there,
thought he was going to take it upfield, then it curls back inside for the completion.
Thank you, let's go. Let's go!
These guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Final play of the half. Prescott. Caught by Cobb. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Wait, are we playing
trios? This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Alfred, come on. At least play one trio game.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Witten brushes him aside. A big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pumps from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. No gain, and it's second down. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Prescott now.
Oh, that was good, D. That was straight up.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Why did I throw that?
Picked off by Patrick on Wassor. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coach is insane when they're thinking about
Jackson.
Let's go!
And he
pick it up,
the
pick it up.
football. And the Cowboys have recovered.
And this is where you need the quarterback to morph into being a running back. The ball can't be away from his body. It can't be loose. It can't be held like he's going to throw it. Tuck it away. Take care of it because he's going to run through a lot of traffic.
And if he doesn't take care of it, we're going to see less design runs like that.
I'm ready to run out of this formation every play. Back when I was garbage.
Prescott now after the fumble recovery. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Pernell McPhee always a threat to find the QB, and he gets to him there. On second down now, it's Elliott. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down. Well executed there on second down, so do you go back to the air on third?
Well, that's a possibility, but now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in long-distance situation. You might come back again because I doubt they believe you'll do it a second time.
Amari!
Man, that's Cooper. Touchdown, Cowboy!
Oh, Trey.
Amari Cooper, 39 yards. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Marr on for the extra point. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
Come on, pick it up, pick it up.
And this recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
Are you guys winning or losing?
That's key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson.
You better take off and Lamar. Oh.
That's into the hands of the tight end Boyle. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson.
Oh, roughing the passer. Are you kidding me?
We do have a penalty.
Oh, intentional grounding. Never mind.
Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field. Have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a game, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Back now in Arlington. Jackson. A lot of happy faces in the crowd. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat. They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And he's going to go down again. DeMarcus Lawrence. And the Cowboys defense is going to get him the football back.
Now, you know I don't often have sympathy for quarterbacks, but in this situation, I don't know what else he could do. 4th down, so he can't just throw the ball away. He's going to find a way to try and make a play, but the pressure ended up getting to him.
Pressure got to him. Really big sack and a turnover here on downs. It's a gain of 16 in the Dallas 1st down. Dak dropping this one off for Zeke. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Elliott running right. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Now a handoff as they run left side.
Oh, get off me, boy! Thank you.
And they are going to score again.
God, it keeps falling.
Touchdown as they just add to their totals. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Steps away to his left.
Let's go! Made a fumble.
He lost the football.
Let's go.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
I know you're going to get a dot here.
On 2nd and 15 now.
Let's go.
This one complete.
Dude, he went up 2 yards.
This one up to about the 6-yard line. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. From the gun, it's Jackson. It's complete to Snead. And he'll be stopped short of the first down, right around the 18-yard line. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down.
Nice pass.
And he's got
nice
Snead.
pass. You might get a tutty here. No, you're not gone yet.
And he will finally be taken down, but not before he reaches the 38. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Now it's Jackson.
I wanted that pick.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And it's a fumble. It's picked up by the Cowboys.
Go, move!
And he's into the clear. He's at the 40. Past the 20. 10.
Grind now, game on, took a loss but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I could never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. And I gotta win no matter what. Like 4th down, Hail Mary, no punch. Like every time I touch down, I gotta stunt. Randy Moss, yeah, my numbers going up. All these trophies, what do I need any more for? Check the stats up, you can check the scoreboard. Check the stats, Jake Critch, I'm the QB. Ran it up and then I went and got a new freeze. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star, in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I could never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout.
Wait, Trey, are we playing again?
Clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I could never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. If you ain't a winner, then don't come round. On my way to another city, it's a touchdown.
Game on by you.
In a rush now. Let them hate, try to knock me down, but we got up now. You say that you ballin', keep it real though. Why I never saw you in the field though? I make it look easy, it's a field goal. I've been grinding.
Yeah, I'm not gonna play trios. You guys can play duos for a little bit. I'm gonna play Trey again. Ali, are we playing duos though? Like after this game? It's only 4-minute quarters, so don't take that long. Where's my team at?
strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon.
Yeah, those are fire. What am I? Let's go, Trey. Seahawks vs. Cowboys. This is gonna be a good game.
EA Sports coverage of the
Are
NFL
you guys still like in your
to
game?
The heart of Texas and the very
the third
wonderful
quarter?
AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
Dude, dual games take so long compared to normal, like duos and trios. I didn't even notice that.
It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football.
Oh, that kick's terrible.
Get set to match up with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks.
That's tough.
Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here.
Come on, strip fumble.
That's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
You're with someone new now, so I don't really know. Shut up with this. And if you're burning me, I know what to call. What the?
On first down, Wilson. Flush to his right.
Thank you.
And he fires one that's intercepted.
With a tiny pick.
Cheetah Awuzie with a pick. Well, that's tough. You come in here, you dial up that pass play on the first play from scrimmage and get it picked.
And you know, coaches always talk about we prepare for every eventuality. You don't even mention this as a possibility when you dial up that play, right? Instead, they throw a pick, and now they're behind the 8-ball on the road to get things going.
Shaquille Griffin in on the stop defensively.
How do you do that? Oh, yeah.
On second down, it's Elliott. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 9.
Blitz, he just darted in with a case of C-ball.
Getting position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Here's Prescott.
Thank you, let's go.
That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper there to make the grab. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
Ellie, did you see first play? I got that pick. Perfect timing.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off and not the ha-ha. That was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
No, God.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Oh, wait, are you guys losing?
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Now it's Carson. And an alley to run. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. First down, Seattle on the ground. This is Rashad Penny, line of scrimmage. Jeff Heath, the one to bring him down. Looking to throw on second down. Wilson, the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 15-yard line. On first down, it's Carson. And on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
I've never seen anyone run out of this formation in my life.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up. On second down, here's Penny. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Here's Wilson to throw.
Let's go! Good sack, baby!
Down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
This is actually a close game, Trey.
And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A big run that time by Elliott, and even 50 yards on the ground. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score.
You ready for the
A
stop?
reminder coming up
I
at
did not
halftime.
mean to do
Jonathan
that.
Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill
Okay,
before
this
the coach's
is gonna work
2-minute
anyways.
drill.
I got a touchdown right here, Trey.
Prescott looks to throw on
Oh, he did.
first. Escaping the
I
pressure.
can't throw it
running.
away.
And he
Oh,
can't
my
get
God.
rid of it. He's taken down.
I really couldn't throw that
Jadeveon
away.
Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Prescott.
Possession. Let's go!
Takes it
First
to Jason
down.
Witten. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
All right.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. They'll try again with Elliott.
Go!
So
On
a
the
nice
4.
job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down.
I
Now
gotta
the
think about
Cowboys
what I'm
going to
gonna
burn
do
the
here,
first
bro.
of their timeouts. As the clock stops
Dude,
here
I
with
wish I
46
had-
seconds remaining in the first half.
I love this play.
Prescott on 3rd and goal.
Oh, I threw a pick. I threw a
And a
pick.
big turnover there.
Dang
as
it,
his
dude.
guys will get the football back.
Trey might actually beat me this game, bro.
Intended that time for Cooper.
Me, 33-3.
They'll start out on the ground with Carson.
Go.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle. Now Wilson down around his goal line. Pass complete to Disley, the tight end. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts.
No, he said,
As
could
it'll
you
come
clap
with
me?
15 seconds to play in the first half. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Leaves it for Penny. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Oh, I thought you were about to.
This will be incomplete.
You scared me
1
right there.
second left to go. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Now we've got whistles and movement up front. I think this is against Seattle. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty.
Did you guys still gain yards?
So we have come to halftime here in Dallas with the Cowboys out in front. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive.
I thought your dad didn't know it was your birthday.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer.
Come on, please.
Come out now and put together some nice plays.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. Cooper was the intended target, and that'll make it 3rd down.
This works. I might win.
Looking to throw. Prescott.
Let's
He's
go!
got his target. It's Cobb.
Let's go. Touchdown, please.
There
Yes!
it goes, right side. Touchdown, Cowboys. Randall Cobb, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. And Charles, I had an offensive coordinator tell me one time that they design every play to score. I don't know how true that is, but he had to run a long way after that catch. Heck of a play.
I think that when he was telling you that, he was designing run after catch in every play. I mean, that's the only way to put it in there, and that's what we got on that one. Nice catch, an even better run for big yardage.
Here we go.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait.
Let's go!
He tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. Following the interception, here's Prescott.
No, I kind of had it hard done.
Defense gets to him and they bring him down. Jadeveon Clowney able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Again, it's Elliott.
Pass out of that was
And
on
he'll
the
be
block.
taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. A good pickup there, 7 yards, but it brings up 4th down.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker.
Are you guys winning?
That play.
Oh, then there's no point of, like, tweaking out.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Metcalf once again the target, and it'll bring up 3rd down. From the shotgun, Wilson. He's going to float this one deep right side.
I didn't get the pick.
Incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. Here we go on 4th with Wilson. Rolling to his right. He's got a man on the crossing route.
No.
That's more.
No. Come on. Zone. Catch him.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. David Moore, 69 yards, as his guys are back within a single score. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. On 2nd and inches, Prescott. And this is caught. It's Cooper. Touchdown, Cowboys. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Marr now to kick this one away. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
It's a gain of 15, 1st down Seahawks. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 11 yards there and a 1st down for Seattle. From midfield now, here's Wilson. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, but it'll be 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Wilson going up top. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Xavier Woods with a pick. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
Throwing on 2nd down. Prescott. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Amari Cooper, the intended target. But now it'll be 3rd down.
Now, the secondary's really struggled today, but that's a little bit of a measure of revenge, isn't it? And they just followed the basic rules. See ball, knock ball away. turned into a nice play.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
What's the run? They're running it.
Throwing. Prescott. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Brad McDougal. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. After the interception, here's Wilson. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. Throwing on 2nd and long. Wilson flushed out right. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. It's picked up by the Cowboys.
Bring it back to the boys. Let's go.
He's got the lane, and there he goes. And that should just about do it. They return it to the end zone, sealing it with a defensive touchdown. The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that. And that's what they've done all game long.
And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Jeff Heath, the strong safety, able to get in there on the coverage. On 2nd and 10, Wilson, and that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off. The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
Bang, bang. Check 37. Check 37.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Sean Lee, the longtime vet, getting in and getting to the QB. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
Elliott on 1st down, going to get about 3 before he's taken down. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. They go to Elliott again. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll try the right side with Elliott. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Throwing here, Prescott.
Oh,
battle for it here, and this will be caught. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. He goes full extension, and he's got it. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. They come out here in the eye. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Now Prescott. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Trey Flowers picks it. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 20. And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown.
Interception, baby, all day.
This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell, just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this is dropped and incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone as time has run out on this ball game. Well, an interesting finish to this one. They get in the end zone at the end of the game. Then they went for 2. It wouldn't have mattered. The game was over, but they didn't get that 2-point conversion.
I think trying to get the 2 points, that was for pride for them. But obviously the guys on the other side of the ball,
got a Madden league. His team is off the hook and you don't really want none, but if you do, come and get some. See, tell your mama and tell your daddy and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Tell your mama and tell your daddy and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Come get some if you want some, but you ain't bad enough, so you can't take none. I'm Big Snoop Dogg and I'm the only one, and when it comes to Madden, all y'all fools my sons. Haha, bag up off me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving Madden blues. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast, cause I can get you with the run or I can hit you with the pass.
Yo, I'm so my English grade went down 2%. She gave me a 50% on the IXLs, even though I did both of them. She gave me a 10 out of 20, even though they're both done. She gave me a 10 out of 20, and they're both done. I got them both to 100. She didn't put my pager in. Dude, I'm salt. I'll talk to her about it tomorrow. Because I literally just logged into my IXL thing. Because it was C2 and C4, right? Here, look. Yeah. Look at this. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
To run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast, cause I can get you with the run or I can hit you with the pass.